Hi there, Perfecto de Castro here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Well, 5G guitar wireless is finally here thanks to the NUX C-5RC. Here we go. I am a fan of these wireless guitar bugs and I use these a lot in my videos. They're easy to grab and plug in and they help me avoid tripping and pulling on cables accidentally. And since they're digital, signal degradation is not really an issue. What's an issue, however, is the crowded 2.4 GHz frequency that most of these things operate in. And this frequency pretty much has every wireless digital device fighting for elbow room. Our friends at NUX recognized this issue and developed the brand new C-5RC guitar wireless, which operates in the roomier 5.8 GHz frequency. Big thanks to NUX for sponsoring this video so I get to have fun showing off the C-5RC to all you guys. The three main questions about these guitar wireless bugs are: number one, what is the range? Number two, how good is the battery life? And number three, does it mess with my guitar tone? Now, I mainly use these wireless bugs as cable substitutes so I don't trip over cables, and not necessarily so I can run around with my guitar. But this is fun to do, so I'm going to give you a range test. To answer question one, let's go outside. Okay, here we are outside. It's a nice and beautiful sunny Los Angeles day. And the last time I did something similar to this, I didn't really give a good frame of reference as far as distance goes. But this time, I'm pretty sure everybody has a good idea of how big an outdoor basketball court is. So the way I have things set up today, I have my guitar rig at one end of the court that consists of the NUX C-5RC plugged into the NUX MG30 multi-effects processor, and that is being recorded onto my Zoom recorder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around this basketball court from end to end, and let's see if and where the NUX C-5RC cuts out. Here is the range test. Okay, I'm approaching mid-court. Sorry for the sloppy playing, but this is not a guitar skills test, but rather a wireless range test. Still hear it? I should also mention that I have my phone in my pocket, even though I'm recording audio to it. It is still hunting for Wi-Fi. Okay, right at the very end of the basketball court, that is where we hear our first dropout. That's actually pretty good because I don't think you're gonna play a stage big enough that will span an entire basketball court as far as depth goes. So now, let's assume the basketball court is the size of your stage and we are now in the crowd surfing. And that's a dropout again. Now, in my experience when using wireless systems, the first hint of dropout you feel, that gives you an idea of exactly where you can go in your performance venue. And I tend not to push it, so I consider that as my limit. And when you're at a considerable distance from your rig, there's also this disconnect because of the way the sound travels. So I try not to venture too far from it. Let's go this way. Okay, drop out again. But yeah, this is pretty good range. I'm gonna walk back to the camera now. Okay, so there is your range test. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play to a backing track that I put together using the NUX MG30's looper function and drum machine. For no apparent reason, just for fun. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to pack up and okay, so I'm going to pack up and head back down to the studio while you guys watch this unboxing video, and I'll tell you all the specs of the NUX C-5RC. Oh, yeah. The NUX C-5RC comes in very classy packaging, as you can see on screen. Inside the box is another box, and inside that box is the manual, as well as the portable carrying case, which is very, very nice. I like it very much. Inside the case, you have the dual micro USB charging cable so that you can charge both units at the same time, or you can use one end to charge the portable carrying case. More on this later. Now, in other specs, the C-5RC's latency is less than 5.5 milliseconds, and the audio quality is at 24-bit and 44.1 kilohertz. Now, operation is very simple. Turn on both units at the same time, and the fast matching system pairs them to each other automatically. You don't have to hunt for frequencies. It does it for you. Now, the listed battery life is around 4 hours, and this is in line with my experience using the C-5RC in the weeks leading up to this video. Now, I really love the C-5RC's carrying case because aside from helping you not lose these guitar bugs accidentally, it also doubles as a portable charger, and it can charge both units 2 to 3 times before you have to plug it back in. Now, to answer question number 3, we're going to take the NUX C-5RC and compare it with my custom Tsunami guitar cable, running into a lightly overdriven tone using the Bad 94 Mini, my signature distortion pedal. I want you to listen to the quality of the overdrive. If you hear a drop in gain, that means the signal is lower, and if you hear more gain, then the signal is hotter. The C-5RC also has a cable tone function, which dials down the high end to simulate the capacitance of a 21-foot guitar cable. To access this, you do a quick press on the receiver's power switch, and the light turns orange, and that is the cable tone mode. It's very subtle, but for those of you with Eric Johnson ears, you will hear the difference. Now you have the option to use cable tone to tame overly bright guitars, or if you want a warmer sound, and you can use the regular green mode for full range instruments like acoustic electric guitars. And speaking of acoustic electric guitars, the NUX C-5RC works with any active pickup, though in some active systems that are grounded a specific way, you'll need to use a stereo to mono adapter like this. Okay, so here are my thoughts on the NUX C-5RC 5G wireless system. First off, the 5.8 GHz promise really delivers. Prior to this video, I gigged with the C-5RC several times and never noticed any lag or dropouts. And that's despite using digital wireless in-ears and the Wi-Fi connections to my band's digital mixer. I did notice it interfering with my iMac's Wi-Fi connection here in my studio, since I have the C-5RC plugged straight into my audio interface close to my computer. So I probably won't use the C-5RC for live streams until I hardwire my computer to the router. But for small to medium-sized gigs, the C-5RC works really well. As for the cons, the only thing I can recommend is to improve the distinction between the transmitter and the receiver. The icons are a grayish color, and while it does add to the classy look, they are hard to read in low light, which is usually the case when you are setting up for your gig. I suggest putting a colored sticker or a mark to help you identify each unit quickly. Or in my case, I used some phosphorus paint to put a tiny glow-in-the-dark dot on my transmitter. Well, there you have it. That is the brand new C-5RC 5G guitar wireless system from NUX. And again, big thanks to NUX for sponsoring this video and for allowing me free reign in presenting the C-5RC to all you guys. For more info, go to their website, nuxfx.com. And if you're ready to get your very own C-5RC, I will put affiliate links in the video description. Thank you so much for your support. If you dug this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and ring that bell. And don't forget to let me know what you think of the C-5RC in the comments. Now click on one of the end cards to watch another video, or you can go grab your guitar and play something. Y'all know the drill. Practice makes perfecto. Cheers, guys.